bad for sound. It just, you got to speak loud here.
Okay, the first step is I would use the polish and cut this oxidized area, and then I wipe it off, and then I come back with a rag and hit it the second time. So now I can start seeing the reflections. This is my third level. So now I just rub a little bit at a time, just persistent.
Is that how you did the T33 out there?
Well, that and the buffer, yeah.
Yeah. That was a beautiful job. I'm going to start the video off with that. Volunteers make a museum shine.
There you go.
And you're the man that, you're kind of the organizer of the shining crew.
For this one here, yeah.
No, it looks beautiful.
You just keep going until your arm gets tired. No, it's a two-finger process.
It's a good positive activity to keep you healthy. You're doing something very constructive that'll last forever. And it's a great thing you guys do that you volunteer out here.
So we appreciate you loaning this to us. Well, you don't have the same stipulation as the government does. You can't do this, you can't do that.
Well, so you were in Vietnam, did you say?
Yes.
What years were you there?
I was there 66 to 67, July 66 to August of 67. And my unit was one of the first Marine units with the M16 after we did training at Okinawa. And I actually was based on the USS Okinawa after that training. So we would launch into an LZ and have like a 2-week battle and then get back on ship and head for another area for another battle. But our unit, before we did the Okinawa training, we were the first Marines up at the caisson before all the big battles.
Wow.
I actually saw no contact up there. But after we left, that's when they kind of infiltrated the area.
Yeah.
And there was 2 big battles. The hills of Khe Sanh, that was in like April of 67. And then Tet Offensive when they surrounded it, like Dien Bien Phu when the French lost they lost the war at that time.
And so, what was your unit name or battalion name?
Okay, it was 1st Battalion, Charlie Company, 1st Battalion, 3rd Marines.
Wow.
That was a grunt.
Well, thank you for all you did, because you Vietnam guys went through pure hell.
Yeah, nothing like they did in World War II when they took Okinawa.
I don't know. Those jungles were one horrible place to have a conflict.
Yeah.
I just think there's nothing worse than a jungle. So, thank you. I'm glad you made it.
Well, thank you.
And look at what you're doing now. You're restoring a veteran.
Yep.
This might have been in Vietnam. We don't know.
B-57s flew in Vietnam.
Yes, that was their era.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so I got it.
Okay.
Now I'm going to.
Well, this is Dick Briggs, a Marine from Vietnam who is now polishing a B-57 Canberra for the Prairie Aviation Museum.
Marine Corps well-trained polish.
It don't get no better than that. Thank you.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah, see, I can see my reflection already.